Is there another route you could go? No. That is actually an important route that you have to take. I believe that is necessary that you do that in order to find the two loves. Because as I'm checking right now, if you were to put the T with the M, you'd get 33, you would need another 21. Yes, you can do that as well. You could also put the T and M together, plus an L and an I. You have multiple options. So that could be love number 1. Okay, but I just chose to do it this way. So there's love number 1. Draw a little heart, 54. And then love number 2 is just screamingly loaded with 9s. The M and the N make 27, which is 999. And then we've got our 3 9s left over, the 3 I's, which we already highlighted down here. So these 3 I's, oh no, wait, because we need to pull one of those I's off. Pardon me. M plus N plus L plus O. No, wait, I already used it. Hold everything! N plus N plus 15. What have I missed here? What have I missed? 27 plus 24. Wait, this total may not be correct. Maybe that's what I'm missing here. Let's just reevaluate. 33 plus, so that's 51, plus 24 is 75. 87. It's 87 plus 36. Oh man, that's 123. Well, that's even better, in my opinion, than 117. That's 123 perfectly. I apologize, but see that? Carefulness is key. 123. It doesn't get any better than that for the number 3. I'm loving it. Adds to 123 perfectly. That's the same value as gold's bullion and a host of other famous 123s. Cold plus winter equals 123. Heat plus summer equals 123. And cold equals heat and winter equals summer. As a few. This is one of my favorites though. Gold bullion equals 123. And where do you find all the gold bullion? At Fort Knox. Well, Fort Knox equals 123 as well. By Divine Ordinance. Gold bullion equals Fort Knox equals 123. So I'm loving it. The famous McDonald'S slogan equals 123. So that explains it. So now we need to shave off a 15 to get the two loves. So 123 is 108 plus 15. That's the idea. So that's love plus love, and then now the bonus is 15. So literally pull out the O. There it is right there. So pull out the O. He's the 15 left over, and then we have our 2 teams of love have been found. The 3 I's plus an L and an O, or you can put the 3 I's plus an N, M and an N. Easy. So, and I'm loving it. The loves are this that I chose. Actually, I did it. MN equals love number 1, and then love number 2 was TVL equals love number 2, and then we have the O left over equals 15. There. You can see all the letters are accounted for. I'm loving it. Love plus 15. There we found love in I'm loving it. Isn't that cool? I'm loving it adds to 123. You will never look at McDonald's the same way ever again. And you will want to run down there and buy yourself a McFlurry and a Big Mac right now. Should we solve a McFlurry? Let's do it. Let's solve McFlurry. Let's solve Big Mac. Was there any other ones that I really wanted to hit from my personal story? Because I went walking down there. Oh yeah, I had the song, the jingle, at McDonald's today. And then we saw the text on the sign, National Hiring Today. We saw, that was insane, 216. Love plus love plus love plus love. Oh yeah. The comment I made in the interview is that McDonald's is all about friends. She asked me at one point, sort of along the lines of the question of what is it about McDonald's that attracts you? Why do you want to work here? And for me, the answer was friends. That's the honest answer. Because I am a friend. And I love friends. And McDonald's, in my opinion, is all about friends. And that's what I said to her in the interview. It's all about friends. In a deeper level, of course, the truth is it's all about love. That's the real word about everything in this universe, love. God leads us to find love in everything we solve. Everything is an expression of God's love. McDonald's is ordained for love. That's what McDonald's is actually all about. Love. That's what it's about. In the mind of God, that's why McDonald's exists. That's what its purpose is. That's what its mission is. That's why its people do what they do. That's why people go there. That's why McDonald's is, in world history, love. In one word, if you were to pick one word that summarizes McDonald's in the mind of God? It's love. And we've already proven it mathematically from all that we've solved. Okay? But in the interview, I said the word friends. Okay? Friends. And friends divides by 3 perfectly. Let's just get that one on the board. Friends is a very easy word, very loaded word. First 3 letters all divide by 3. And then you can knit together the E with S and the N and the D, or the E and the D and the N and the S. Can you find love in friends? Of course you can. Let's jump to the grand total though. It is 18 plus 24, 42, 66. Friends equals 75. Man, we've seen a lot of this. And then find love in friends. What's the best way of doing that one? 9 plus 9. Well, you have to knock off 21 points to get down to 54. That's an easier way of doing it. Now, I don't know that you can knock off an even 21 in friends. You can find a bunch of 9s. 33. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Which is fine. No worries. No worries. Friends. But you can knit it together with other things, like a famous phrase, lots of friends. Lots of friends, every word divides by 3, and then you'll find a whole bunch of loves, lots of friends, more divides by 3, and all that stuff. Okay, so let's solve, let's solve a McFlurry. We solved a McDouble. Let's solve a few hot items on the McDonald's menu. Is there anything else in my personal story that I want to share? Oh yeah, an application form divides by 3. When I went in there, I had to fill out an application form. We'll solve that one because application form divides by 3, and then an in front of it divides by 3. Good enough. And then we want to solve a few items at McDonald's. That's so cool. I'm loving it equals 1, 2, 3. Love plus 9. So let's just quickly, this is just more of a simple one. You can solve this one for homework if you want. Application form. And of course, what's the first thing you put at the top of the application form? Your name. Because the name of everything is king. That's why name is always first. Name is at the top. And that's why when you introduce yourself to someone, hi, I'm Derek. Oh, I'm, the name first. Whatever comes first is the most important. Name equals 33. Okay? So the top divides by 3. Your name. God ordained you to have the name that you have. And it's got a number. And it knits together with all sorts of other people in your whole life long. It's all been a gift from God, but it's all for His glory. Thank God that He's sovereign and that He's love. Okay, so an application form. So application form, you can do the math yourself for homework. It's really loaded. You got a bunch of gems in there. An app, think of an app on your phone. App divides by 3. Application form divides by 3. Let's just jump to this quickly. 27 plus 33, 60, 66, 90, plus 21, 111, plus 12 is 1, 2, 3. Wow, there's a 1, 2, 3. You're right from there. And then 135 plus another 33. You gotta be kidding me. Application form equals 168. Wow. Which equals a 7-fold set of triple eights. 7 times AAA. 7 times 24. That's insanely perfect. And then when you say the application form, you get my favorite number of world history equals 201 perfectly, which boils directly down to triple 8 by the law of prime. A triple of 67s. 67 is the 19th prime, and 19 is in turn the 8th prime. Literally triple 8 perfectly by deduction. This is a 3-digit all factor 8 number. Maximally glorifies 3 and 8 simultaneously. The application form. Amazing. And the number of letters divides by 3. How many letters? 3, 9, 12, 15 letters in application form. add the word the in front, now you have 18 letters divided by 3. So the application form, done, good, wonderful, solved, beautiful, good night. Okay, so I'm going to finish with a couple other words specific to McDonald's, namely, let's just pick McFlurry and Big Mac. Well, of course, hamburger. I mean, how can we not hit the biggest word of all? Hamburger divides by 3 in three syllables, ham-bur-ger. And, you know, so hamburger divides by 3, fries divides by 3. You can solve everything. But let's do a couple fun ones. McFlurry is really fun. Because every center letter divides by 3, and then you have +1 front and back. That is exactly what God ordained in His name, God. And it's exactly the same in Jesus. +1 front and back, gold train of 3s within. But look at how, that's insane. McFlurry, every center letter divides by 3, and then you got +1 front and back, just like God. That's how God takes the glory for every McFlurry that has ever been served in the history of the universe. And you can drag out this M at the front if you want. You can drag out the Y on the end as much as you want. It doesn't matter. You still got to say the gold train of 3s in the middle. So you can say, you can go, McFlurry. But this is the gold of 3s within. Where does all this 3 fest in there add to? My goodness, it's just like, what more can you ask? 18 plus, you got love right there. Love plus 24. There, can you find love in McFlurry? Yep. Love plus 888. Done. Equals 78. Done. McFlurry, solved. And then we talk about the McFlurry's flavor. Now you got another +1 for the S. Now this Y plus S plus M knit together. Oh yeah, there was another word I was getting that had these 3 letters in them. That'll probably come to me in a moment. It was, anyways. M is 13. Y goes up 6 points to 19. And then Y is 25, goes up another 6 points. 3 plus 1s that go up in 6s, 13, 19, 25 for an average of 19, 57. So that's 57 plus 78 puts us up to 135. Yeah. Which is love plus half a love. So when you talk about the McFlurry's size, the McFlurry's flavor, you just go higher for number 3. There you go. So we solved McFlurry. And the word big is really obvious. Everyone loves the word big. It's 9 plus 9. 9. Done. And then Big Mac is a very special one. The key is the C on the end. The 3 right there. And then this is +1, this is +1. So there's only one thing better than one Big Mac, and that's multiple Big Macs. Okay? Because then you get, what does that all add to? 14 plus 3, 17 plus 18. Big Mac adds to 35, which glorifies number 3, because 35, 3 and 5 both glorify number 3. 5 is the third prime. You got a 7-fold set of 5, 7-fold set of the third prime. Easy. But then when you pluralize to Big Macs, then it equals love exactly. Genius. Genius. And of course that can refer to either Big Mac's plural or Big Mac's possessive. Like, oh, the Big Mac's on its way. You've just said the Big Mac is on its way. Okay? The Big Mac's currently being heated. Do we have any Big Macs coming? What they just said is, do we have any love coming? Big Macs equals love. And of course, on the side of those big McDonald's trucks, what does it say? It says, really Big Mac. You ever see those big semi-trucks driving down and they got a big zoomed in shot of a Big Mac and the text says, really Big Mac? Well, that's divine, because now you got the other +1 just where you need it. This all divides by 3. The Y is +1. Knits together with these guys. And so really Big Mac adds 2. 35 plus 25, wait a second, 60, 84. Really Big Mac equals 108 equals worship. Equals love plus love. There you go. Done. Solve the Big Mac. And the tractor trailer, it says really Big Mac. And you can find love plus love in a really Big Mac. There you go. And of course hamburger, you can do that one for homework. Divides by 3. Check it out, find out what the number is. Burgers, shakes, and fries. There, I'll leave you with that classic trio. All of those 3 words divide by 3. Burgers divides by 3 with bookending fact, really obvious. Burgers divides by 3, shakes divides by 3, and fries divides by 3. Burgers, shakes, and fries, 3 famous words in the divide by 3. There you go. With that, I do leave you. Glory to God for all these revelations. Today is April 15th, 2015. It is 11:40 a.m. more or less. First time in world history that many of these things were solved. Amen equals 33.